It's so good. It's so good. So everybody, there's a link in the description. This is made by the channel Gameplay Metal, run by Flav there. Flav is amazing. Ugh, there we go. Raising my mic stand. Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? Jeff Holiday here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, that's my buddy Flav. He makes some absolutely amazing covers and some of his own original music too. He can do everything from orchestral to metal to 8-bit. Like, I can't sing the guy's praises enough. I'm also gonna get this out of here. Boink. How's it going, everybody? So as you can see, I'm very well prepared. If we're doing a stream where we're going to be reading mean, uncomfortable comments, I'm going to be taking a lot of flack. I figured I should probably wear a flak jacket. So I'm prepared. I've got my proper protective equipment on. It's good. It's good. Super good. It just so happened that, you know, the Predator theme, and it just seemed to fit, you know? I'm just saying. Also, it is as hot as a Colombian jungle in this studio right now. So, thankfully, this stream also isn't going to be very long. We're just going to have a little bit of fun. And I want to explain why. So, first and foremost, rewind things a few months back, and I launched a project to go to what I believed was a WINGNUT conspiracy convention called CalJam. And I crowdfunded, and I went. I got a bunch of footage. I had a really intense, bizarre experience, and I discovered that it was not, in fact, a conspiracy convention. It was a chiropractor convention, one of the most popular and mainstream chiropractic conventions in the world. And they were teaching chiropractors some of the absolute worst, crazy garbage pseudoscience to then go and teach to their patients. Rather spooky stuff, if you ask me. So, damn, I'm getting fat. A little bit, man. Coronavirus isn't doing a number on all of us, all right? All of us. It's called the dad bod, okay? It's sexy. It's the latest wave. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. So I did the CalJam thing. I was all set and ready to put out the big expose. Very excited for that. Unfortunately, a little thing called the coronavirus happened, and I realized that for the most part, nobody was going to really give that much of a shit about the CalJam thing. So I put it off. I focused instead on basically trying to counter some coronavirus misinformation. Well, now is about the right time. It's time to bring it back. And so that's going to be coming out as soon as possible, and I've been working on it super hard. So because of that, there wasn't really a whole lot put out on this channel. And so I figure let's just do a stream. We'll read some silly comments. We'll watch a couple of silly videos, and we'll have a good time. We are still going to have a regular WINGNUT roundup, and that will be on Tuesday. So, yeah. Bad Dad Bod brought to you by Corona Time. That's right. That's absolutely right. All right, so couple of things. I'm dripping sweat right now. It's crazy. It's disgusting, actually. All right. So, I don't know why my Streamlabs is acting up so weird today, but I want to make sure I try and get everybody, if I possibly can. Also, I don't know if my stream alerts are working either. Should probably figure that out. No, they should be working fine. All right. So we've got... Jesus. JC Gaming, happy late Father's Day. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. And then Parallax Eclipse. Hey, Jeff, I hope you're having a great week. Glad I can make it to this on time. I'm glad you could, too. We're just here to have a little bit of fun, okay? A little bit of fun. Is the audio actually off? Oh, refresh worked. Okay, good. All right, cool. Still not quite sure why my Streamlabs is all goofy. I'll try and mess with it while we start watching this first video. So... Take off the drab life jacket. It's a flak jacket. It's a Vietnam-era flak jacket for if you're going to be sitting in a helicopter shooting down into the jungle and something explodes next to you, you won't take shrapnel and it will kill you, you know? Kind of like YouTube comments. Not really. Not even close. The hell is that? No, that's the wrong thing. No. No. Nope, that's music that's being used for the CalJam video. Go away. Cool. All right. I have everything set up. I'm a professional. Here we go. So this here was 2 months ago. That there is Billy DeMoss, the guy who runs CalJam, deciding to protest the quarantine stay-at-home order.
Yep.
Billy D here at the Capitol in Sacramento. It's starting to percolate, folks. People are getting a little bit burned out on the Nazi communism oppression that we're all going through for a fake
The Nazi communism oppression that we're all going through. Okay.
scam promoted by the media. And if you're worried about the virus and you're scared of COVID, then you stay the fuck home, all right? You wear your mask, you wear the gloves, okay? But none of us are afraid. The thing is, people are dying from COVID, but they're people that don't take care of themselves. 98% of the people that die from COVID have comorbid symptoms, i.e. diabetes, heart disease, cancer, other situations that cause them to die. Healthy people will not die from, and all these doctors across the state, Kern County, and other doctors are coming out and saying that the death rate from this is less than the flu. So why are we closing down the entire country, the entire economy? Why is Newsom telling us not to go to the beach?
Well, I got to tell you, I have full confidence in a man who claims that stay-at-home orders are not only communism, but did he say Nazism or fascism? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Nazi communism. That's right. Nazi communism. That's right. So I don't know. Him talking about comorbid symptoms. I'm not that swayed, I have to tell you. Not really. Also, this is actually really frustrating how Streamlabs just decided it just doesn't want to work anymore. Well, that works, but Streamlabs isn't showing the super chats. Weird. I'm gonna have to figure out how to pull those up. All right, let's keep going.
The reason is why is because they want an economic implosion. China owns 90% of this country now, and when this country goes bankrupt, they're going to come and buy in the rest of it, and you and your children will be living under a communistic regime that makes freaking Hitler look like nothing. They treat their people worse than an animal that's being taken to a slaughterhouse. They murder their daughters. They are a ruthless regime that will take...
Wait, who is? Who is he talking about? Wait. Who is Billy DeMoss actually talking about? Hang on. I feel like I'm already starting to hallucinate off this goddamn video. This is crazy.
Country, the entire economy. Why is Newsom telling us not to go to the beaches?
Gavin Newsom. Why is Gavin Newsom telling us not to go to the beaches, okay?
The reason is why is because they want an economic implosion. China owns 90% of this country now, and when this country goes bankrupt, they're going to come and buy in the rest of it, and you and your children will be living under a communistic regime that makes...
So China's going to come in, it's going to take over America, and we're all going to live under a communist regime. Okay, all right. I want to make sure that I know what he's talking about.
Freaking Hitler looked like nothing. They treat their people worse than an animal that's being taken to a slaughterhouse. They murder their daughters. They are a ruthless regime that will take this country over and then push us towards a new world order. And if you don't believe me, that's okay. You go home and watch some more CNN. Get your brain effed up by watching all the bullshit scam shit that they are trying to sell you to create fear. And fear is one of those things that lowers your expression. Hey,
wait, hang on. This is like, okay, more paranoia pornographer kind of stuff, right? That it's something that you see all the goddamn time, man. Like, okay, they're trying to sell you fear, and fear is gonna lower this, it's gonna lower that. Don't give in to the fear. By the way, did you know, guys? Have you paid attention that there's a goddamn conspiracy? They're gonna take over the whole country, man. They're taking over the whole country. They kill their own family members. They're gonna kill your family members too. But by the way, don't give in to fear. That's just ridiculous. You need to just You just need to give up on that whole fear shit. Weird. Very strange. I don't understand, man. I did manage to pull up where... ooh. I didn't mean to do that. Hi. No? Yeah. I did figure out how to pull up the super chats. There was somebody who, before we got started, Sam Everyman said, "Hey, everybody. I'm selling milk jugs of my farts on my Etsy store to cure the coronavirus 45 shipped premium low pulp farts. Look underneath the cap for a chance to win AOC deepfake nudes. 1 in 5 wins." Just in case. I want to make sure everybody's aware of, like, every opportunity. Pyretta, I never catch you live on YouTube. I'm so excited. I'm excited too. And then Emmy. Thank you very much, Emmy. Appreciate you. Woof. Chairman Mao Adolf von Stalin. That's pretty much exactly what I was considering this to be. Yeah, 100%. I knew that dastardly time-traveling android was behind this whole thing.
Why don't we ever talk? All they talk about on TV is what? They talk about everybody's dying. You got to stay in your house till 2022 till we come up with the magic vaccine. Bill Gates is a frigging MFing psychopath that is publicly stated. He has publicly stated on a TED Talk. You can go to TED Talks. No, go to YouTube, put a TED Talk. Bill Gates, lower human population with vaccines. He said we got to bring the population towards 0, and the way we're going to do that is through vaccines. So all you idiots out there that are...
He was talking about trying to bring the expansion rate of humans to 0. That basically we breed to maintain the current level, and that's to try and live in a type of homeostasis with the planet. Whether you like that idea or not, I mean, whatever, but it's a little ridiculous. You look like you're a sci-fi smuggler with a heart of gold and a comical sidekick. Is it Billy? I don't think Billy the Fridge could ever really be my sidekick. I think we're both too alpha Chad for that, you know? I don't know. I can't think of who would be my sidekick. Miss Lizzie, conspiracy theorists always contradict themselves. They do. We're going to give Billy a little bit more time, and then we're going to get into these silly comments. This actually, it is like wearing this jacket. I didn't think this through, okay? I'm actually sweating like crazy because it's so hot. It feels like I'm wearing a sauna on my chest right now, which is actually kind of great because one of the things that I love about doing live streams is I like the pressure to perform. And now it's kind of like pop quiz hot shot. You're basically wearing an entire sauna that's going to drain you of bodily fluids. What do? Well, I'm going to drink beer and I'm going to laugh my ass off.
Not stupid enough to watch CNN and be brainwashed. You go get the vaccine. You stay in your house. You wear your gloves. You wear your mask in your car. All this stuff that people that have the lowest IQ, I can't even believe how the low they are. I want you to start watching videos like, why don't you watch Out of Shadow, watch Fall Cabal, watch David Icke, and then you can actually see the truth. And this is how we're going to change the face of this great country. And I'm 62 years old, man, but I'm not ready to go down.
Look, you know what? I'll talk a lot of shit about Billy DeMoss, and pretty much the entire purpose of my CalJam video is to explain how this guy is trying to do potentially more harm than damn near anybody else in biomedical history through his manipulations. But he looks really fucking good for his age, okay? Gotta give him to that. Like, I can't deny it. Dude looks better than I do. Fuck. Once you call someone a conspiracy theorist, they lose all credibility and are labeled as being nuttier than a fruitcake. That's very true, Shy Beatty. Very, very true. I agree. Woof. Welcome to Jeff Dome, bitch. That's right. I like it. Yeah, these goggles are ridiculous. They're all torn up. All right. How much longer does he actually show up on this? Because this video is pretty long, but like most of it is just him running around shrieking with a bunch of rednecks outside of like a government capitol or something. Griffin Doggo, Frog is obviously your animal sidekick. True. Very true.
The thing is, but I'm doing this for the youth, I'm doing this for the freedom, because I do not want these kids to grow up in a communistic regime and a new world order.
Communistic regime.
It's not only promoting a vaccine to everybody, they want to microchip everybody, they want to know where everybody is, they want to control you, and then eventually they'll be able to control your mind through AI. I know it all sounds like science fiction.
You're going to control the mind through AI. Fantastic. Control the mind through AI. I do want to say, That's me in about 20 years? No way. I'm not going to look that good. I do want to say, though, like at the very beginning of this video, he does say, like, COVID-19 is all bullshit. Nobody is actually dying of it in huge numbers. Well, it didn't age very well, did it? It aged like milk.
It's like a nightmare to me because I know the truth, and the only reason you don't know the truth is because you believe everything that's on TV. And even the CIA director, the CIA, William Casey stated, the whole goal is to condition people to believe all the bullshit that they believe and their false realities. But what he said,
What'd he say?
we will know our disinformation agenda is complete when everything that they believe is false. If you believe 9/11 was a friggin' act of terror, it was an inside job to promote war, everything that you see on TV is there to brainwash you into all the bullshit they want you to believe.
That's why you should listen to David Icke, who talks about the reptoids. Ronnie Johnson loved today's outfit. Thank you very much. And Shy Beatty. It's Beatty like Warren Beatty. We're just too poor to afford the second T. That's fair. That's fair. You know what? That's okay. Chip me, baby, one more time. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's very crazy. Pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wasn't really quite sure the first time I listened to that if he actually said that we were going to get mind controlled by AI. I'm so happy that that actually was a thing, because I was starting to think that I imagined it. Like, nah, he didn't say that. He's not that far gone. But yeah, he's that far gone. And let me tell you, when I when I articulate in the CalJam video the real troubling problems with Billy DeMoss and what he does, you'll understand why, as playful as this all is, as much as this is just like silly fun, there's some like not silly aspects to it that are pretty shitty. So you'll see. All right. I'm gonna go here. Pause that. Right there. Okay. Cool. All right. Why don't we read some funny comments, yeah? Let's do that. Should be another chat by Emmy Val up there. I wonder if, like... Let me see. There it is. It didn't show up when I was looking at it. Hi, Jeff. I'm melting away in the heat like the Wicked Witch of Sweden at the minute. Sad I missed the roundup. Sad I missed the last roundup since you showed Frog. Please show Frog next roundup /now. I love cats. Love your content. I won't be able to do Frog today, but I'll try and show Frog on next Tuesday. I promise. Sweating like a glazed ham. Dude, for real. I am sweating so fucking crazy. But you know what? That's the thing, though, man. You know, the coronavirus, we're in like stage 2 here in Oregon. We got to open up. My gym is finally opened up again. I started going. Got to work off all this damn weight. That's what happens. Well. All right. Whew. Let's do it. All right, our first comment that we're going to read today. This is on my Dr. Shiva video from Michael Bell. Wait, hang on a second. Just to ask the chat live here, should I do funny voices for each of these, or should I just like read it, normal? Do the voices annoy people? Do we need voices? Yes or no? Yes as you want voices. No, you don't. My neck is so red. I'm Finnish and Irish. Of course my neck is red. Yes. You do want funny voices? God damn it. All right. This first comment here is from Michael Bell. Then prove germ theory if you think Dr. Shiva is wrong. You can't, dumb fuck. It's actually, look, it's actually kind of true. I am not equipped to just at the drop of a hat explain germ theory. But there are some people who have done it before. You could probably look that up. There is no COVID. It's a hoax. What is it? Up to 130,000 people now? 124,000 people died? It was something else, though. You're not a doctor, have even had any training in medicine. Go take another flu shot so you get more aluminum in your brain. That's okay. I get these types of comments all the time, especially when somebody feels like I'm going up against somebody who has more of an expertise. Shiva is not a practicing doctor either. Dr. Shiva Ayyadurai, he has a very, very tiny amount of even research papers he's worked on. The guy likes to do shit starting more than he likes to do anything else. Oh, I should have left the volume up for that alert there. Neil Gibbo says, I would make a good sidekick, tech guy, hacksmith, blacksmith, cook, and an engineer. You could be a more functional Batman than Goose Wayne. Janie would make a good sidekick too, though. That's true. Olive Gardens. Shout out to Olive Gardens, by the way, with OlYve, Gardens, with a Y instead of an E. Would also be a really good sidekick. She's pretty badass, and she makes funny videos. 9 million deaths worldwide. Yeah, but it wasn't COVID. It wasn't coronavirus. I mean, it was like makeup virus or whatever. I don't know how these people, like, they must think that those numbers are just intentionally, like, faked. They must think that every single country that reports on the coronavirus or the COVID is in on this grand conspiracy, Like, how does that make any sense? I've been trying to figure that out for years. How people will just say shit. But if you stop for a second and you're like, okay, well, wait a minute. How in the fuck is that even possible? It would require a world-spanning conspiracy. They're just like, well, the elite. Oh, okay. All right. This guy has to be trolling. Is this your first experience with some of my shittier comments? Man, boy, I wish that were true. Whew. All right, next one. Oh, that's a big one. This is from Sluka108. What kind of voice should I do? I'll do a country boy. Oh, please, get off the big pharma bandwagon and think for yourself. If the vaccines protect you, why are you so worried about unvaccinated people? Supposedly, scientists are certain that vaccines do not cause autism, which is now considered to be, or likely to be, an autoimmune disorder. Blah, 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 blah. However, amazingly, the brilliant scientific elite are suddenly unable to connect the dots linking the heavy metals in most vaccines with any autoimmune disorder. No, they'd rather forcibly inject everyone with heavy metals. Are you incapable of critical thinking, Mr. Holiday? Autoimmune disorders appeared after vaccines were introduced. So did non-rotary phones. So did television sets. So did fuel economy in cars. So did, I don't know, any number of shit. Microwaves, electric ovens, that kind of shit. Yeah, I mean, did vaccines cause televisions? I mean, shut the fuck up. What the fuck? But also, autoimmune diseases never existed beforehand. You don't fucking know that. The whole process of, like, us developing and understanding medicine over the past, 200 years has been a rapid fire defining things, because now we can actually test and observe them in actual environments. How do you fucking know they didn't exist 300 years ago? We had no way of detecting them. What the fuck? Road Warrior? I don't know. YouTube Warrior. Did vaccines cause televisions? They might have. You don't know. Can you prove it? Huh? Where's your YouTube video? Why do you think the vaccine companies lobbied for and obtained complete immunity? Blah, blah, blah. Same old shit. But they don't have complete immunity. They don't. We award out shit tons of fucking money every year to vaccine damages, whether they're actually proved or not. They just have to be close enough. Man. But this is pretty good. This is why they don't bother testing these vaccines anymore, which surprisingly is why we have our coronavirus vaccine right now, right? They're now, like the Nazis did in World War II, using humans as guinea pigs for testing vaccines. This is supposedly outlawed under the Nuremberg Code. Blah, blah, blah. See, the most rational, insane thing is comparing immune therapy and vaccines and biomedical technology to Nazis. Yeah, it's not hyperbolic at all, guys. They do it all the time, too. Am I missing one? I don't think so. All right. You talk a lot, but you say nothing, just like all the other people here commenting you are right. The only arguments you have is anti-vaxxers and a blinking eye. It is clear you know absolutely nothing of immune systems. I noticed that too. There was actually some people who thought I was blinking too much. That was like a very common thing. I have a suspicion that this video, my Shiva video, got shared at a very, very popular hub for anti-vaxxers. And like when they posted it, they were like, "Look at his shifty blinking eyes. Doesn't he look suspicious?" Because there were a lot of them. It's clear it's clear you know absolutely nothing of immune systems. Why don't you invite him and speak to him and try to counter him with facts and your knowledge? By the way, expecting hordes of sharks reacting to this without content. FYI, I don't care. See, again, I'm pretty sure somebody tried to like dogpile me, but it never really happened, guys. It just didn't. I don't know. Oh, we got him. He blinks. I know, dude. I know. God, got him. I've been accused of a lot of really weird shit in my life, but like blinking too much, that's a new one. This one's good. This is actually, ooh. Oh, I guess Super Chat's working again. That's cool. Emmy Val, your voice really cheers me up. Oh, thank you. Yeah, actually, I just looked over at my Streamlabs, and all of a sudden, they all showed up. What the fuck, dude? Like a ton of them just did. What? Holy shit. Wait. Uh-oh. Is it just gonna go through, like, all of them? Oh, no. Oh, boy. We'll see. I might have to turn that off if it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn it off while it catches up. Hang on, guys. Something weird happened with Streamlabs. No, shh. Hang on. Shutdown source when not visible. Okay. All right. So anyway, this one actually perfectly encapsulates one of the reasons why I was a little bit hesitant to even make this video on Dr. Shiva. It's because he is very litigious. He's very sue happy. I imagine the reason why he's not suing me is he rightly guessed that I don't have any money. So, you know, poverty saving my ass once again. Mermaid O Kalani. You should be sued for your lies. Who listens to you? Apparently 111,000 people? I don't know. An idiot shared this with me. Are you fucking educated? Are you a PhD? No. Or a doctor? You're a fucking wingnut. Yeah. You should be ashamed trying to put this man down when you know nothing. You're the problem, you stupid fuck. GMO is dangerous, you fucking dumbass. And also, you've been paid by the deep state, you piece of sleep. My piece of sleep? I'm a piece of sleep? What's a piece of sleep? What does that mean? Obviously, a reptiloid hologram. Well, duh. Fucking come on. What's a piece of sleep? Streamlabs needs some Shivambu. It does, dude. You just need to rub a little Shivambu on your Streamlabs. It'll make everything work out all right. That's all you need. Oh, I'm a wingnut. Well, it's nice. Look, it's nice to at least be among peers, you know. My whole life is being surrounded by wingnuts. Sound of Azure, obviously a reptiloid hologram. I agree. Actually, is it working now that I can actually... Huh. No, it's still acting weird. Gray Fade, there's a guy Logic did a video on who thinks that if you blink too much, you're an evil android. Really? Really? You're most certainly a doctor. I've seen your certificate. That's true. That's very true. Where is that thing? I think it's in the house. Damn it. It's true, though. I do have a PhD. I do. But people don't like it when I throw that in their faces. So, you know, I try and be nice. I'm not trying to, like, rub how awesome I am in everybody's faces. Unless we're on a date. Okay. Fuck. I'm in a good mood today, guys. Giorgio Diz. Shit channel. His ignorance is exposed on his no arguments, only bullying an eminent doctor. I report you for violence. Fuck. Damn. I've been reported for violence. I knew eventually my violent ways would catch up to me. It was only a matter of time. Yeah, no, that's great. Have I ever heard of Channeling Eric? I have actually one of Channeling Eric's books over there on my desk. Yes, I've heard of Channeling Eric. It is something that I waffle between making a video on and trying to avoid as much as possible, and that actually has been going on for like 6 months. I still don't know where I stand. I'm sorry, Wilson says, piece of sleep equals that crusty stuff by your tear ducts when you first wake up. Probably. Kirsten Kennerson, a piece of sleep is something I haven't known since having kids. Lol, love this. Hey, yeah. No, I know that one. Love this, though someone has to call out the crazy. Sure, absolutely. Oh, man. This mic stand is a little cheap. This first one, I think he's joking with me. Jagielski Gaming, you're in a garage? Explain then a curious lack of a fucking car. It's true. There is no car in here, so how do you know that I'm actually in a garage right now? You don't know. Dex the Duck, why was I recommended this fat man in his basement? You're literally commenting on a video where I go over how I'm not in a basement, I'm in a garage. Like, he wasted all his shill money on equipment and forgot to buy shoes. That's actually doubly funny, too, because, like, I'm totally barefoot right now. Oh, man. Piece of sleep, is that like a piece of ass? Probably a little bit like that. A little bit. Man. Whew. We're going to do 2 more, and then we're going to watch a little video. Javich, we already know you're certified idiot. Any other credentials that you have? Maybe some scientific ones. Well, I have an associate's in biology. I never got to finish my bachelor's. Something related to the subject of biology, for example. Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot, but it's something. I know we have First Amendment, which guarantees freedom of speech. It's kind of weird that I'm doing a Russian accent for this guy. You're raising your voice in serious subject, so you better back it up with something better than idiot certification, which is clearly visible that you have. I do have to say, I really pissed off people with that Dr. Shiva video. Like, quite a lot. Over the past year, I'd say I've gotten the most hate out of that video and my video on Barbara O'Neill. And I don't know why the Barbara O'Neill one, because, like, I've gone over to all of her, like, her social media accounts that she still has. She's never commented on me at all. I don't know where that hate's coming from, but people are, like, super, super mad all the fucking time. I do own a lot of boots. I wear boots all the time, but if I'm home, I'm barefoot, man. I like being barefoot. All right. One more and then we'll watch a video. Wow, Jeff Holiday, you're one of the greatest idiots of our time. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. That's so nice. I like when I can be cherished for my accomplishments. God damn, it's fucking hot. Ugh. Hey, Hannibal and Monty show. What's cracking, homie? Look, Hannibal and Monty put on one of the hands down greatest fucking shows on YouTube. So please, by all means, go check out Hannibal and Monty's shit show. They're fucking great. I won guest of the year actually for last year, so that was kind of cool. I am gonna see if I have like horrible pit stains. I'm putting this thing back on. I don't care. I can be vain. Whew! Jesus. Oh my God. That's actually a million times better. A million times better. That thing is basically like plastic with like Kevlar bits inside of it. It's fucking crazy. Strip for you? This is all you get, baby. You can't. This might be too much for you. Is this too much, Jeff Holiday? I think so. All right. Anyway. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so we're going to watch a video. It's only about 2 minutes long or so. I don't remember who this YouTuber's name is. Otherwise, I'd be able to help you with finding out like who he is or directing you to his channel. But gosh darn it, his name just fell right out of my head. So I guess we'll never know what his name is, but he apparently has a problem with me. Ooh.
Police state. I hate to use these very harsh terms, but that is what we're talking about.
He doesn't hate to use those very harsh terms. He thrives on it. But
so Jeff Holiday, again, on an intention attribution, Dr. Shiva says he doesn't like using these terms, so I'm going to trust him on his own mind rather than you, Jeff.
Okay, go ahead. Go off. Okay, that's your choice. Off, King. Go off.
Control of the individual. It's a very, very dangerous time, but it's also an opportunity for Americans to go back to our roots, which is freedom, which is basically listening to truth and basically starting to...
It's quite amazing. It's an amazing view to see this clown with his tattoos and his punk attitude.
Yeah.
And his semi-fascist haircut.
Whoa. Hang on. This is a very fascist haircut. Thank you very much, okay?
Here. And this guy is dressed in a tie and in a suit. And he's speaking respectfully about facts. And this guy is actually more about freedom than this guy.
Oh.
This is the most shocking thing that I've seen in my life when I realized that the people around me who were the most punk, who had tattoos.
Whoa. You're going to talk about punk? I love talking about punk. Yeah, let's talk about punk, man. Go for it.
Who had ear piercings, who would say fuck you at any point, who would refuse to be submissive in front of authority, that they were not even serious about being punks.
Wait. Wait. So you're saying like these people? Hang on. I'm gonna try and analyze through that ridiculous accent what the fuck you're trying to say. You're saying that these people who stand for anti-authoritarianism and who want to express themselves in whatever ways that they want. Well, gosh darn it, they just weren't the real punks. Okay, well, who was the real punks?
And that the true punks, the true fighters for liberty, the true fighters against authoritarianism were more like this guy and less like this guy. This is quite a stunning realization.
I forgot how the punk movement was super fucking big on being litigious and randomly suing people because they didn't give them the proper respect about inventing a term for email. I forgot. I must have missed those lyrics in those Dead Kennedy songs. Fuck, dude. Man, how foolish do I feel right now? Sorry.
I realized this in my life when I was actually in a shirt like this, and I was among a group of punk in really extremely like homeless type of dresses, and they looked like What's a homeless dress look like? Like made out of burlap or some shit?
It was this very strange. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't remember his name. This very, very strange French Canadian man just hanging out with a bunch of 1920s hobos by the train tracks. How strange.
Revolted. But I realized that I was the actual punk in this entire circle, and that they were all willing to enslave themselves and their liberties to the state at any moment.
Oh.
And that I was the true agent of liberty in this bunch.
Okay. All right. Well, dang. Well, look, guys, I've been revealed. I might as well pack it up. I might as well go home. I mean, we'll finish reading these roasts, these epic takedowns of your boy Jeff here. We'll keep reading them, but I mean, pretty much, I'm stick a fork in me, man. It's over. His name is what? I just can't seem to read that. Gosh darn, I sure just can't seem to read whatever that guy's name is. Gosh darn it, shucky darn. Oh well, guess he doesn't get any free promotion on my channel. All right. Anyway. Yeah, that dude did I think it was like an hour and a half long live stream about my Shiva video, trying to intellectually take it down, and I never watched it, and I never will. Boring ass shit. All right, let's go. Bolvin de Herder. This is under one of the WINGNUT roundups. Master a submission. Virtual signaling for your lefty bread tuber grifts like you. First of all, you need to write an apology for the utter butchery of grammar you just did. But it's virtue signaling your virtuousness, not virtual. And I am not a bread tuber, nor am I a grifter. A grifter means somebody who's going to try and say a bunch of popular shit that they don't mean. I don't give a shit. Kiss my ass. And I'm not BreadTube. I bet you're wearing a mask when you're in the car by yourself. No. Jeff, you're a dumbass tribal turdo. Trump 2020 grifter bitch. Yeah, no. You know what I do for masks though? It just as a general thing. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but a lot of people aren't wearing masks anymore. In general, I try and wear a mask if I possibly can, especially if it seems like there's a lot more people in there who do have a mask on. It's just the nice thing to do. I'm pretty much convinced I already had the coronavirus back in March, so it doesn't mean a lot to me. But if it helps other people and helps to normalize it so people don't feel weird about doing it, yeah, wear a fucking mask, man. It's just being nice. Why? I wish that thing would pop out better. Hang on. Where is it? Shy Beatty. Warren Beatty? Beatty. Yeah, Shy Beatty. Why does Jeff always look like he knows where all the bodies are buried and just ain't saying? Of course I know where they're all buried. I'm the one who buried them. And I think I'm going to try turning Streamlabs back on. Hopefully nothing breaks, okay? Cross your fingers. All right, next. This is actually on the very first episode of my Vaxxed review, which, by the way, I think I might as well go ahead and make the Vaxxed 2 review. The very first Vaxxed video, or very first Vaxxed movie had so much shit in it, it took me 7 episodes to debunk it and properly review it. Vaxxed 2 is so fucking bad, I can do it in 1. It's so terrible. Dude, it's just the fucking worst. Aya Pai, I guess is her name. Jeff, are you up on your vaccines? It looks like your vaccine damaged. Your eyes and mouth are crooked. She's not wrong. Damaged by mercury in the vaccines you got. Just disliked your stupid video. She's not wrong, man. I, much like most people, I got a crooked ass face, yo. Everybody got a crooked ass face. You look hard enough, crooked ass face. It's one of those things that we realized the uncanny valley. The closer and closer something that is not human gets to human but isn't quite, the more unnerving it gets. So some scientists back in the day made a computer composite of a perfectly symmetrical face, and it was incredibly disturbing. Everybody got a crooked ass face, man. Everybody's got imperfections. You just got to own them. It's from Susie Salomon. See, the Barbara O'Neill video. I don't know why, but apparently some people are very angry that I talk about Barbara O'Neill, even though she's a convicted criminal. Susie Salomon. Do your research before you judge people, and you don't know anything about health, so how can you say she's wrong? You are so wrong! Fuck. Well, I have been destroyed with your facts and logic. Olive. There's Olive Gardens. By the way, if you're in the live chat, please go click on Olive Gardens and go to her channel and subscribe because she's a sweetheart. She makes funny-ass videos. She was in a video here on this channel. Hemlock Moonwolf and Olive Gardens. Crouching Hemlock Hidden Gardens, I think is the name. Whatever the fuck the name is. She's hilarious and she's a sweetie. She says, need help reading the girl ones. Love. Heart, love, all of you. Aw. This is just kind of impromptu because I realized, like, I'm in the middle of editing the CalJam thing, so it just kind of like, I don't know, needed to do something. And I like being live. I like fucking around with you guys. Another one for the Barbara O'Neill video. I really like this one. Guru DTT. Have you actually watched her videos? This woman is right. Why do you think that the milk of a cow is good for a human? Nature would have made a big mistake if this would be so. Humans are the only species on the planet that consume the milk of a different species. One could argue that if given the opportunity, several large predators would consume not only the milk of a cow, but the whole cow. I don't know. Today, it is very common knowledge that cow milk is bad for us. The only reason why it is still allowed to be sold is that there is a huge and powerful industry behind it. Today, there is more plant milk in the stores than cow's milk. Thank God people are waking up. Now, here... So, kind of a hot take here, but I actually am kind of down with the veganism. It's true. It's true. Before CalJam, I went vegan, I think, for 3 weeks. Just to kind of like character actor, try and get into like a different frame of mind. Maybe a different diet would help. And there was only one thing I missed. Because there was cheese substitutes and meat substitutes. They were all fine. Milk substitutes. I actually really like almond milk. And actually, that's the only milk I drink now is almond milk. Because of that. The only thing I really missed was eggs. That was it. So I think I could totally go like vegan if they'd let me have eggs. And not because like of any other reason, but just because like I didn't mind it. It was actually kind of interesting. It was a fun little experiment. But if other people want to eat meat, that's their choice. I'm not going to be all up in people's asses. Although the dairy industry is really fucked up. It is fucked up. Same with wheat, sugar, and meat. If the mainstream treatments were the only way, there wouldn't be so many dying. It's their choice. Let them have their choice. But again, huge money. That's not how you spell huge. Huge money and a powerful pharma industry behind it. So the pharmaceutical industry is behind the meat and the milk industry. Got it. You are the one who is misleading the public. Get informed and wake up. Do not just listen to those who want to continue getting rich from uninformed consumers. You're a blind puppet. Shame on you. Couldn't go without cheese. See, yeah, man, look, that is actually a really hard one. That's a hard one that I had some trouble with. I found a cheddar cheese substitute that was like just like cheddar cheese. But I mean, fuck, dude, you'd have to give up on pretty much all the other cheeses too. It'd be sad. It's hard. It's hard. It's really, really fucking hard. I'm not saying it's not, man. Not saying it's not. But, you know, I think people should have their own choices, decide what they want to do for themselves. Honestly, if I get to a point where I can have like chickens in my backyard and then any meat that I have is literally shit that I go out and hunt, that'd be fucking baller, dude. That'd be baller as fuck. It's from Stuart Morrison. Where's my... My nerd voice is not a condemnation of nerds because I'm a nerd too, but I just want to mix it up a little bit.
If you know so much about medicine and health, then why don't you get out of your parents' basement?
It's a garage!
And do some good hands-on help towards others. Prove your worth by your actions of good towards others using your knowledge instead of calling people stupid.
No, absolutely not. I'll explain in a second.
By the way, I'm a trained reflexologist.
I forgot about this.
I'm a trained reflexologist for years and have seen it help a lot of people, sometimes to even my surprise.
Whoo! Okay. Listen. Here you are, leaving a random comment on my video, and you are trying to tell me that I need to get out there and try and do some good and some help towards a bunch of other people. Okay, I get it. I understand. You do not perceive necessarily the benefit that I might give to people in trying to debunk away from bad, destructive pseudoscience. You don't understand. It's not your perspective. That's not what you're used to. Okay. However, you're leaving a comment literally on a video about how Dr. John Bergman is a fucking AIDS denialist, okay? Okay? Look, the problem is that you don't seem to understand what actually causes harm, what actually causes damage. Trying to promote this idea that antiretroviral drugs aren't actually the thing that's going to be helping people with AIDS, the thing that we spent billions and billions and billions of dollars on to try and stem a death sentence for people, get the fuck out of here. But even more so, look, that's not even the problem. That's not even the problem. That's just you speaking from fucking ignorance. The problem is that you also come in here and you're a fucking reflexologist. You're a dude who got trained how to use a vibrator on somebody's feet, trying to convince a bunch of gullible-ass people that you can cure whatever kind of health ailments they have. You're a fucking vampire. You're a fucking leech. You worthless sack of shit. You're a fucking vampire. Okay? You take people's money and you sell them false fucking hope. You do your hooba-jooba-jooba-joo on it. You fucking damage people. You take their fucking money. You take their hope. And you give them nothing. Fuck you. Suck my ass, piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. Stuart Morrison. Fucking asshole. Anyway. Whew. You guys know what a reflexologist is, right? Like, you guys have seen the machine they use? Like, hang on. God damn it. Reflexology. It's basically like oh my god, there's so many different types of fucking machines and shit. Holy fuck. It's basically kind of like acupressure, acupuncture, wannabe shit, but they believe that everything is connected to the bottom of your feet, okay? And you can get a home reflexology machine like this. Oh no. And basically, you sit on it, and it fucking vibrates your feet, and it's supposed to be able to cure all of your ailments, blah, 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 blah. It's bullshit, dude. It's all bullshit. Total bullshit. I haven't made a video about reflexology because, Jesus Christ, man, I also haven't done one about astrology. Do I need to do that? Do I need to? I mean, I can. I'll take the ad revenue. I don't give a fuck. A little bit angry? Nah, man. I mean, shit. You gotta understand, my day-to-day life, with all the things that people send me, all the stuff I gotta like research and look up and that kind of shit. All this shit just like flows in and out like water. All right, this person decided to leave 2 comments, one on Del Bigtree and then on Shiva. What Jeff doesn't talk about is increased cases of autism. I'm not going to say that there's an increased risk of autism because of vaccines, because there isn't, you fuck. All you do is go after low-hanging fruit. You're a coward. Listen, Russell, thank you for calling Del Bigtree and Dr. Shiva low-hanging fruit. I appreciate that. I agree. They are pretty much scum. You can't really get much lower than that. I'm sweating a lot less now that I don't have that military gear on. It's kind of nice. Israel Thompson Alston, I hope you and your family are the first in line for the mandatory vaccines. Thank you. Thank you. That's so nice. I really appreciate that. You know what? Israel, gotta call you Israel. Thank you so much for thinking about my family. I too hope that when they have the new vaccines coming out for things like COVID-19 or coronavirus, that me and my family can get it immediately. I would really like that. Thank you. And that you thought of me means a whole lot, okay? What a sweet lady. Megan Janetis? Megan Janetis. Thank you so much. I've never seen that you can actually put like little animated icons in the chat. That's cute. I like that. That's cute. All right. These two are just close to each other, so I decided I'd just read them together. And also, gonna need another beer. Black Flag 33rd. Oh my god, you're such a fake bro. It's beyond belief. Enjoy your lockdown, idiot. Thank you. I always like it when people wish me well. If he was like, I hope you have a bad time during your lockdown, that would really hurt my feelings.
This is the first stream I've been able to catch of you live. But I've been watching your channel since 2016.
Oh boy.
You remind me that there is some good in this awful planet, and I can't thank you enough.
That means the world to me, Ella. Thank you very much. That's very, very sweet. And thanks for writing it out with me for as long as you have, you know. It's interesting doing YouTube as just a regular person. Quite a few of my friends have gone on to no longer be regular people and like taking jobs in big corporations and shit like that. And me just being my old usual self, I've gone through wild transitions of being a normal guy, being a guy who thinks his farts don't stink, being kind of an emotional wreck, and then just being back to my old dirty punk rock self, you know. And people who stick around with me for a long time, I really appreciate you. Yeah. So this next one is a gem. I actually get comments like this all the time from a very specific group of people. I usually don't like point them out, but this one's particularly fascinating. SJW Pussy Soy Boy. Someone, anyone help, maybe Jeff can help. I bought a George Floyd memorial shirt, but the neck is too tight on it. I can't breathe in it. How very clever. How very, very fucking clever. Well, I tell you what. Thank you for your comment. I really do appreciate it. I'd like to point out 2 things for it and from it, and I want to make sure that, like, you know, we're gonna utilize you trying to get my attention for something good. Number 1, soy is awesome for bodybuilding. Okay, it's pretty fucking great. It's pretty badass. Second of all, Black Lives Matter. Yeah, so kiss my ass. Megan Janetis, you pronounced my last name right yet again. Janetis. Therefore, you get more money. Yay! I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, grammar, too. Man, that dude doesn't know how the fuck to... It's not the point, though. Very angry boy. And then we got, last but not least, for this month, Edison Joni? You sick fucking psychopath, you pharmaceutical dog, you certainly will get tongue cancer for lying. That's not really how tongue cancer works, okay? Not really how tongue cancer works. Just saying. Just saying. And also, I don't know why, like, that's another one that got kind of popular for a bunch of people to get mad at, was the horror of German New Medicine. Which, fuck, man, wasn't that a fun-ass goddamn video? That shit was wild. I have never seen anything as bizarre as that. Fucking crazy, dude. Let's see. Who's that? Oh, shit. Boop. Elmo Skits, thank you for being the punching bag with a voice. You stand all the hate to tell stupid people what they are. I don't mind, man. I don't mind at all. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? Let's see. What do we got else going on here? We got one more thing. One more thing. So, unfortunately, you can't watch this video with me. It's very true. You cannot watch this video with me. It's not something that I can put on the channel because this person's channel got removed from YouTube. Rightly so. And you'll understand why in a minute. You know I'm not big on censorship, but oh boy. I have not watched this video, but I know what it is. And I'm going to watch it. And you're going to listen to it. And you can just watch me watch it. And you'll understand why in a moment. I'm really not fucking looking forward to this, okay? I'm not looking forward to it, but at the same time, like, I think this it's so fucked up, dude. Oh my god. You know what? I'll tell you the title. Let me read the title to you first. Fuck. Oh, I don't know if I want to tell you the title. Oh my god, it's so bad. I'll tell you the title after we started for a while. Fuck it. Hang on. Okay, here we go. God damn it. It's on a adult supervision screen right now. I'll try and describe what happens in it.
Hi everyone, I am Dong and welcome to my channel where shit happens and where shit is glorified.
The channel name was I Am Dung.
So today is the 31st of May and it's a Sunday. We are due to finish here after I consume this bowl of dung right here. I just pooped it out just some minutes ago, so it's still warm, but it's different. It's different. It's very dark. I had a lot of cherries yesterday. I'm not sure what else I ate yesterday that made it so dark, but it's beautiful. Look at that. Can you see that? Smell that? It's really good. Well, anyways, so being that today's a Sunday, I have to make it quick and chow this down. Let's
chow
begin.
This down. It don't look good. It don't look good. It's very black. The name of the video is Eat Shit Feces, Suppresses the Ego, No Meditation, Joe Rogan, or Explore Psychedelic DMT Shrooms, LSD. I'm not going to show it to you. You guys don't get to see this. I like my channel. I don't want my channel to go anywhere. You can just watch me. I'll watch it. I'll watch it for us. Wait, you know what? Here, hang on a second. I want to make sure that I don't fuck this up on accident. So I'm actually going to, like, in case I accidentally, like, click. Okay. In case I accidentally click over on the wrong thing, I don't want you guys to all of a sudden be seeing what I'm having to see. All right, let's do it.
Okay, so I don't expect any of you guys to do this.
Shivambu.
Just watch and observe me do this.
Okay.
So I do this to petrify my ego, to condense it and toss it into the sewer.
Don't say toss. Don't say toss.
But in the process, to glorify God, because this is the best ingredient to restrain the mind, the capacity of the mind, to ensure that the mind does not alleviate or move into a despicable arena where
she's just talking and bloviating while she's got like a bowl of poop and then a a spoon or something in her other hand.
Wants this and that, or anything else that tastes good. So this is just the opposite route, the reverse route of going the other direction, and not.
Becky Hill says, "Hi Jeff, loving the dad bod. Here's $5 to fund the therapy you're gonna need after seeing this. Thank you, I appreciate it."
To not to observe anything that's of the senses. So here we go. So the trick here is
Don't smell
to
it.
displace the mind
Displace the mind.
and not see this as poop.
Oh.
But instead see this as something that's fermented, and usually this thing here, this feces is bitter. So let's go.
Whew. Can I? You know what? You know what? Hang on. I just because you're not gonna see anything bad. I just really want you guys to see her T-shirt. Okay? Just you're not gonna see anything gross or anything like that. I promise. I'm not gonna do that to you. But like, that's her T-shirt. Okay. Oh shit! Damn it! I accidentally unplugged my shit.
Very fermented.
Oh god!
It's very. I just pooped it out minutes ago. So it's really pungent.
I bet, man. Whew! I bet. Who would have thought?
There you go.
Yep, yeah, that is poop. She, you know, she's just holding it up for the camera, like, can you see? Do you see my poop? I'm about to eat this. Don't play with it in your mouth either, Jesus. The ASMR on this is fucking awful.
God, vegetable. Very chewy here.
Don't talk with your mouth full, please.
Topping it up with my molage.
Don't show me your tongue. Oh my god. It's like, look, okay, guys. I'm trying. Fucking Lord help me, I'm trying. It's, you remember how, like when you were a kid and you'd eat a popsicle, right? And your tongue would be blue and you wanted to show everybody. It was like that. Yeah, drink water, please. Please drink water. She's very proud.
Okay. So I ate a lot of vegetables, a lot of leafy vegetables, so that's why it's green, like dark green. Smell that? Okay.
Okay. All right. Have I done my duty? Have I done my duty? Have I done my duty? Is this good? 4 minutes out of an 11-minute video, please. Got So, like, I just, you know, the whole thing is we end up watching some gross stuff on, like, the ROUNDUP and Shivambu and shit like that, you know. I found somebody sent me this. And then it got taken off of YouTube. And it's just like one of those things that I think just needs to be appreciated before it's gone forever. That is, it is quite amazing. It is quite amazing. So, yeah. Wow. How do I skip forward in a live stream? Yeah. You can unmute now. You can unmute. It's fine.
Thank you for suffering so we don't have to. You're kinda like Wingnut Jesus that way.
Yes, I am. She's still on BitChute? Get the fuck out of here. I Am Dung is still on BitChute. Well, look. Don't watch it. I'm going to just tell you straight up right now. Don't fucking watch it. Don't go watch it. It's not good. It's not good. It's bad. It's really, really, really bad. But goddamn, if you ever feel like, wow, I've found the absolute bottom of people just being fucking crazy and doing the most disgusting things, you can always go watch an I Am Dung video and be like, yeah, okay, it can always be worse. It can always be worse. Woof. All right. Let me check a couple of things real quick. I want to make sure I have all my shit ready. I do. Cool. All right. So anyway, just to kind of catch up with everything. Elmo Skit says, gotta go, keep it up. Thank you very much. Risha X, thank you very much. Very sweet. I don't know why I can't. Oh, no, we just heard Pyretas. That's right. Low Energy Videos says, oh, you fucking prick, Jeff. I got sick in my mouth a little. Well, I mean, look, man, shit just happens. And Raisha, thank you very much again. Raisha, I think. So, guys, look. Again, I put off the CalJam video because of the coronavirus. I want to make sure that if we're putting all the money, all the effort, this big collaborative effort between like you guys that helped empower me to go, me going and going to that fucking crazy ass convention, that it needed to have a point. And about now is probably when it would be a good point for that to be released. Hopefully before we have a second wave of this horrible virus coming through. But look, it's not all doom and gloom out there, okay? There's plenty to look forward to. For instance, on Tuesday, time to be determined, we'll do the WINGNUT Roundup. We'll finish off this month. And, yeah, that's pretty much where it's at. But other than that, from now until then, I will be busting ass nonstop on the CalJam video, and hopefully it will be out before the Roundup. I hate saying that because it's almost guaranteed to doom it to fail, but I'm going to do my damn best. All right? So, where'd it go? Right here. Ooh. I guess it's about that time, guys. I guess it's about that time. I love you very much. I'm glad that some of you guys showed up to this rather impromptu and kind of silly, ridiculous little stream that we had just now. I look forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday. And, yeah, have a fucking great day, everybody. Cheers. Now I got the Mac in my